Okay, this is what it comes down to. We've got our IDE set up. Let's get into it. Okay, we'll get started building this app. Hold Control and Shift P. That goes to the command palette. Type in Gemini. And we're looking for Open Chat. Terms of service and such. Okay, let's just check and see if it's working. Ready to code. Okay, this is the OpenAI Playground, and so what I usually do is I have a conversation with the AI, talking about what kind of program we want to write, and then I have well, it's usually GPT GPT-5 Nano. It's quicker to use 4.1. But have a conversation with the AI and come up with the prompt that initiates building the program. So let me just copy that real quick. Then back to VSCode. And we're just going to paste that prompt right into the chat interface and hit enter. See what Gemini Code Assist does. Okay, and it created the index file, the styles file, and the JavaScript. So it tells us we can just. Okay, I'm going to save each one. Okay, we open the index file in a browser to see it in action. Okay, and so we went ahead and ran the program, and let's add something to the list. Shop for Christmas gifts. Get homework done. Okay, and what happens if we refresh it? Oh, it starts the list over. Okay, so let's go back to VS Code. Okay, so what it needs to do is it has to have some kind of way that list will persist when we refresh the page, or it doesn't do any good. It's just a one-time list, and then as soon as you refresh the page, it's gone, and you'd have to type your whole list back in again. We need it to have persistent storage, so we're just going to tell it. We need the list to persist when the page is refreshed. See what it does. And it tells you what step it's on. It's planning the persistent logic, and now it's outlining the function implementation. It always tells you what step you're on. Okay, and it continues to work as long as you see that there. Okay, it shows the code changes that it made and an explanation that we added the save task function. Gathers the text from all the tasks currently in the list, converts them into a JSON, and saves the string into the browser's local storage under the key of tasks. Load tasks pulls up that same list. Okay. Everything's saved. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, it looks like that worked out perfectly. We let Gemini, let's see, we need to stop this. We let Gemini build it, and I think I made a mistake. I saved these files while Gemini was working, and I think they saved empty. So I was getting an error where it would just flicker and then the page wouldn't load. So I came over here to Copilot. Now I had it on ask mode, so it didn't fix it. When I refresh the page, there's a flicker in the console. It resets to empty and the page stops loading. Can you see the error? And it worked through it and came up with the console flickering and page not loading was happening because the HTML file was empty and the JavaScript file was empty. I think I did that saving them in the middle of Gemini working. So I just hit Control-Z undo in each one of the files and then saved them again, and page works awesome. So Gemini Code Assist did create this whole page, found a bug, and then fixed the errors. That worked out really pretty good. Next video, we're going to go ahead and deploy this app to Heroku and integrate it into our app system. Thank you for watching. And that is how you use Gemini Code Assist in VS Code to create a simple program. Next up, we are going to deploy this app to Heroku and then integrate it into our Unlocking AI launch platform.